a greeting crew to welcome us to Brisach's journey today.
So our ride will last about 1.5 hours.
Still back there.
Oh, look at all of them. Don't worry, I won't talk. All the streets are protected with those plastic sheets. Nearly to the ground. This one is hipped and best suited to the conditions of the Black Forest. This means hillside location, strong winds and high snowfalls. To keep it warm inside, this is why the roofs are that long. So this is 1,300 miles above sea level. And we have about 15 minutes left until we reach our aim, the Star Inn.
We arrived at the Black Forest up on top of the mountain. One of the highlights will be Kim's going on a hike through the Black Forest, and this guy getting my very own cuckoo clock.
It's very simple, made entirely of wood, using 3 wooden gears as a mechanism, stone as a weight, wooden beam as a balance because pendulum wasn't on at that time, and using just one hand. So that means you have to do some guessing sometimes. There's no many hands. You couldn't be late for work 20 minutes and no. Also had to be warmed up twice in a day. There was no pause. So this then was the first generation of cars.
Good morning, Basel, Switzerland. The sad part, we leave the ship. The good news, the Rhine Getaway isn't over. And even better, in just a few months, we'll be back on another Viking ship as we head for London, Scotland, Norway, and Iceland. So we say goodbye to the Viking longship Beatty.
It's already in the French-speaking part of Switzerland, not so far away from the Lake Geneva anymore. And Now on the left-hand side, the mountains which are not so high do not look so spectacular, but when you are closer they are very spectacular too. The mountains now on the left side, a bit further, that is central Switzerland, that is the Lake Lucerne area. Well, sometimes guests can ask me, do I see Jungfrau from Lucerne? No, you don't. Do I see Matterhorn from Lucerne? Not at all. No chance even to see Matterhorn. If you go on one of the mountains of the region of Lucerne, you can see Jungfrau. Yeah, that's possible. Yeah, the mountains around here are not skiing mountains. If you want to go skiing, then you go about 50 minutes into the mountains to Engelberg. There's a village with ski resorts. It's still possible skiing because there's a glacier, but most of our guests don't do that.
Welcome to Lake Lucerne. Wow.
Ah, that's great, huh? Water tower, lake, river, chapel bridge, Jesuit church, Mount Pilatus, and now this castle looking like hotel. Local trips with the ship, not a round trip, but just to the next villages. Now on the left hand side you see that hill with the castle. That is the hotel. You see the chapel bridge here, the longer covered wooden bridge. Now we see a lion, we see a dying lion. More than 700 members of the Swiss Guard died in the battle at the Tuileries Castle in Paris. They tried to defend the castle of the French king, Louis XVI. Louis XVI had left the castle with a part of the Swiss Guard. They were his bodyguard troops and he traveled to the north of France. But all the others had to defend the castle, and the order was given, do so, defend the castle. Another order, which was given later, that you can go, it makes no sense, the castle is lost, unfortunately never reached the Swiss Guard. So they followed their first given order, and that's why above the lion you see the words that say something like, the Swiss are very loyal and brave, because they followed that order. But the lion is such a sad face, because he dies, but it makes no sense. The spear that killed the lion is from the backside, so there must be something wrong. It was not a fight where the spear is from front, no, it's from the backside. So something was really not good in that fight. Below the head of the lion you see a shield, that is the French lily symbol, and behind the lion and the wall this is the Swiss shield with the cross. And between these two shields you see the weapons of the Swiss Guard, the halberd and the spear. So the symbol says, a strong lion, that's the Swiss Guard, defended France as a kingdom with the weapons and the support of the Swiss. That's true.
So I see what things are different in Switzerland, what things are a little bit unique, the mentality of the people. Some things are a bit quirky, some things are a bit weird, some things are fantastic, and I have to admit most of the things are fantastic. So that basically you know where I come from and why I'm giving you the walking tour the way I did. Let's get moving. Abbreviation for Switzerland.